Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch!
Hello, my fine villains and lovely villainesses. I know I kind of sound a little sick, but I kind of wanted to get some of this stuff out. Yes, I am sick, so we're going to try to get as far into this as I can before my voice completely goes out. So, can you help a villain out? And let's get started. Alright, so today we're going to be doing a Rhino build. I know everyone's going to go, but V, didn't you do one like a while ago talking about all the different ones? Yes! But this one, I actually wanted to use something else. So we're going to be using a more up-to-date one for this. But I definitely do want to get into this. So let's go over the shards real quick before I do the actual thing. Okay, so I did give him a little bit of extra energy and some armor. Probably take out the energy one. And yes, I put effectiveness on energy orbs for this. The shards are completely up to you. But if you are going to be doing anything, I highly suggest going with armor. Now, if you wanted to use the parasitic armor, that's entirely you, but we're going to be focusing on his iron skin. Alright, let's get into the actual build, shall we? Now, this one, there's at least two ways you could build this particular one, and I know if you guys have already seen it, you know what I'm about to ask. Why am I using reinforcing Stomp? Well, if you're playing solo and there's a lot of enemies, this is actually really good. Depending on how many enemies you hit, your armor will immediately go back up. So you don't necessarily need iron shrapnel to recast it. Honestly, the reason why a lot of people probably don't play Rhino as much is because of this one ability, because you have to have it in order to recast it. Everything else is pretty mandatory. You could take adaptation off, but it helps with the overguard itself. Equilibrium is good just so you can get some energy back. Everything else, again, up to you. I liked Arcane Battery because we are going to have a boatload of armor, and for all the armor you get, you will be getting an increase to energy pool, so I would go with that. And because we are going to be using Overguard, I kind of wanted to throw something out, so Arcane Turbulence is actually pretty good for this one, just for those radial virals. Now, you will be using this a little bit more, depending on how much armor or overguard you do get. So if you get a little bit, you will be using your fourth ability to replace that. Now, I will say Ironclad Charger is a must. If you don't put that on, then you're going to have to find a different way of getting armor back. Now, you could use something else to increase your armor, but that's entirely up to you. This one, you can get up to good, 1,700 additional % in armor, so I would suggest using this one. Or what you could do is you could take off Stretch, which will put you down for your radius on your Stomp at about 25%. With it on, you're looking at about 36 radius, which is still very good, and it's a very good crowd controlling kind of thing, and it leaves them up in the air for 8 seconds. So honestly, if you're going to use this one, I would suggest it. If you're not really confident in yourself, please put on iron shrapnel. Other than that, if you really wanted to, you could take out Roar. If you like the purest route with no Helmeth abilities, then this is perfect the way you want. If not, you could take out Roar for something else. Anyways, thank you for watching. Comment below whether you like this video, whether you like the build or not. See you in the next video. Y'all stay villainous, take care, and goodbye.